Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little video by TNA, how much it sucks and how TNA fans should deal with it basically. But before I start, I made a awesome video packed with truth on my other channel, Cedric 2015. Links in the description. Wrestling fans are gonna love that shit, dog. Gonna fucking adore it. Also, I have closed the backup channel. I figured, fuck it. Wrestling fans were acting weird there because I had multiple channels, but I'm gonna separate wrestling and logic. Okay. This channel for wrestling, Cedric 2015, for logic and for videos of all kinds of shit, rants, vlogs, reviews, all kinds of shit I'm gonna do on there. So subscribe today. There's a video on it that religious wrestling fans are gonna fucking love so much. And yeah, I don't need the backup channel because 2 wrestling channels is way too much there. It's too much work for nothing. Plus I'm getting lots of weird hatred from wrestling fans for, not being against gay marriage and all kind of other retarded garbage. So 1 wrestling channel is enough in this psychotic YWC environment. And if this channel goes down for whatever reason, I can always just plug a new channel on my non-wrestling page. So I don't need a second channel just for whatever reason there. Fuck it! This channel for wrestling and Cedric 2015 for non-wrestling, and my Twitter at WJ YouTube. And apart from that, that's it on the plugging of accounts, and that's gonna be my setup from here on out. Wrestling channel, non-wrestling channel, Twitter, and there you go. Now, TNA. When I make videos, truthful videos, talking about how much TNA fucking sucks, TNA fans always get angry. It's okay if other people talk about how TNA sucks, but if I do it, they rage pretty hard, boy. They get upset. They don't like my opinion about TNA. Okay? They're not happy if I'm the one who talks about how much it sucks. If other people do it, whatever. If I do it, I don't know, I guess they get like this, I told you so type of feeling from me because I've been bashing it for years there. But when I talk about how TNA sucks, that is my opinion. I am not trying to hurt you. I am not trying to help WWE and Vince McMahon. I am simply giving my honest opinion about TNA. You understand? If I watch a show and it's boring, I'm gonna tell you that I find it boring. I don't have this thing that I want to support TNA and help them become competition. So then I'm gonna defend them at all costs like you do. I don't have that psycho mentality when I watch TNA. Fuck McMahon, TNA's better. Oh yeah, this Eric Young match against the Jobber, that's good. At least it ain't seen it. Oh, fuck. I'm not like that when I watch TNA. So when I watch it, if I find it boring and I tell you it's boring, that's just me giving you my honest opinion. You guys like the Wolves. Shit like this. I look at the Wolves and I can't stand the Bastoids. Just can't stand the motherfuckers. So You understand? The match might be good, but I'm still gonna be bored. Still gonna be very bored when I watch TNA. I'm not, helping McMahon to try to hurt you and to try to stop TNA from being competition. So I'm just voicing my opinion. Not sure why you have such a sick, angry grudge against me when I talk about TNA. Y'all need to, take your medication and try to be normal for once, just saying. And also, when I talk about TNA news, fuck, what did I put on the tube? And I have such a sexy head, for fuck's sakes. When I talk about TNA news and how the company is in trouble, once again, I'm not doing this to hurt you. I'm just talking about facts that are being reported. You understand? They're losing a bunch of wrestlers. That's a fact. You understand? EC3 becoming champion is a joke. He's a jobber. That's a fact. He's not going to attract anybody as champion. That's just a goddamn fact. You understand? Kurt Angle is a star. Jeff Hardy is a star. It makes sense to put the belt on guys like this, but EC3, an unproven guy that's not even good, you put him as champ, that's just dumb. It just looks like a shit indie fed when that happens. That's a fact. You see guys like EC3 being champs in garbage indie feds, not in real wrestling federations. You understand? I talk about the ratings going down and crashing hard. That's a fact. I can't help it. I can't tell you that TNA is doing awesome. You understand? Because that would be a lie. So it's a mix of my opinion, because like I said, I don't love TNA. I'm not a fanboy of it. You understand? I watch it and I think, fuck, this is cheap. This could be better. They have some good wrestlers on the roster, but the storylines suck. The storylines are always failing. It's always bad, shitty groups that end up failing with the ratings. So where are the good stories? Joe and Angle had a good story. That was like 10 years ago, 9 years ago. Where are the new stories that you want me to praise? There's none. That's why you always talk about Joe and Angle from 9 years ago, because nothing else has happened that's been good, for fuck's sakes. What should I talk about that's good? There's nothing. The company's falling apart. It's going downhill in every fucking way possible. No ratings, no roster. Fucking, it sucks. What do you want me to say? That it's the best? That it's better than WWE? That would be a lie. It's not because I'm fighting for WWE in the big conspiracy to try to take down TNA. But TNA is not better than WWE. It just isn't. That's my opinion. And it's also a fact. I could prove this all kinds of ways. How TNA is, shit compared to WWE. I can prove this with facts. So just letting you know there, TNA sucks. And TNA fans, you gotta deal with it. Not being in denial. Attacking me, giving me thumbs down with multiple accounts. That's not going to change anything. That's not going to turn TNA into a good company. Attacking me isn't going to give you a decent champion. EC3 becomes champion. Pro Wrestling Illustrated drops the fucking TNA belt from being considered a world title. Because it looks like an indie fed. That's what happens. You keep putting your belt on indie jobbers. There are guys that look like pathetic indie jobbers. Your fucking fed is going to look like an indie jobber fed. It's not gonna look like a world fucking class federation which has a real world title. It's gonna look like shit. And that's exactly what happened. They put the belt on the jobber, and now the belt has become a jobber title. You know, so EC3 being the champion sucks. That is a fact. And it's my opinion as well there, but try not to hate, okay? It's not my fault that TNA sucks fucking dick! And you TNA fans are mongoloid motherfucking morons. It ain't my fault that you're like that, so try not to hate there, you desperate douchebag psychos. Try to be normal for once. Just voicing my opinion about how you're mongoloids and retards. Okay, till next time. Peace!